What's up, guys? Just wanted to show you my little fix here for the single pipe so they don't all drain. Originally, like I told you, I was going to use these fish tank check valves, but they're constricting the air coming in a little too much, and then I tried it without, and what I did was I drilled the holes. Oops, sorry guys, forgot what side my phone was turned. Alright, what I did originally was drilled the holes and stuck the check valves in there, constricting the airflow too much, pulled that out, tested it, and it shot water out of there, and it was just a waste of water. So what I did is I just cut airline tubing and stuck it in there and let it go to see what it would do. When it was draining, it would still start its siphon. When it was draining, or if this was the one I wanted to start siphon, it would start. When it was draining, it would just push it up this tube and get sucked back down from the constant water flow. Never made it out. As you can see, that up there is dry, and it usually only makes it about here, but I think the first couple gurgles it shot it up a little bit further. But yeah, so I just attached that in, and it would start its own siphon still, but it wouldn't start when, say, this one was going by it and pulling all that air out of this tube. It would just pull it from here instead of out of the siphon on the inside of the tank. So that solved that problem. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is drill holes in all of these elbows and attach airline tubings on the inside. I'm going to actually take the whole thing off to do that, so I can get inside those elbows and pull that tube in a little bit further, because it's not quite, I don't know if you can see it, it's not quite as in as I want it to be secure, because, you know, a good knock might knock it out. Yeah, it did pretty much. It already loosened it a little bit. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and it's working good. I had to waste a little bit of water to do it because my storage tanks are full. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did over here. I'll probably use that check valve over here, actually, since I had to open it, but drill a hole in this and put a little airline tubing in a siphon there. But originally I just stuck a tube down there and sucked it through, but that way it actually connects these tanks water levels, and I made the pipe go all the way to the bottom as close as I could get it. That way they would always stay level, and that siphon wouldn't break until one of them got, you know, under that, and I don't plan it being under that, so shouldn't be a problem. But that keeps them connected. That way when I decide to put one over here, all I gotta do is get, you know, like another pump over there and a tank that'll dump into that one, and they should stay relatively level. Not the way I wanted to go about it, but prevents leaks, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, so all these are working good. I noticed I'm having issues over here with this bell siphon, just because it's starting a little later, so I may have to make an adjustment, like cut that standpipe down a wee bit, and maybe that might affect my drain startage on this, so I might have to cut this down a hair too, but we'll see. Once I get the system together, it should work, hopefully. We'll find out, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you up to date. I'm getting my first storage for the fish tank Saturday, and that'll be in that corner there, and obviously that's going to be dumping into these storage tanks instead of dumping out by the chickens, but I just had to do that so I could keep it drier in here for now, because I didn't want to work in a bunch of mud. But we should have a couple days of nice weather, so it should dry the chickens out fairly well, and I think they kind of like playing in it, so it's whatever. But yeah, so that's what I got so far, guys. Let me know what you think.